98.3. Bootleg Kev live from South by Southwest 2013 in Austin, Texas.
It's Power 98.3, man. BootlegKev.com. We here with my dude. In my opinion, the hottest motherfucker on the West Coast right now.
What? Okay.
Problem.
What's happening with you, bro?
Diamond Lane in this bitch.
Bang, bang. You know what they do.
Hey, so proud, man. Congratulations on your recent success, homie. It seems like if you're on a song, it's popping. It's either a hit or it's a hit in the club. It's one or the other.
Man, we working hard over here, man. I got a great team. I'm part of a great team, a great squad, great organization, man. They push me daily. So
you've been doing this thing for a minute, man, and you know what's crazy is like I feel like there's this new like West Coast sound that everybody's doing. But I remember a song called "I'm Toe Up."
Yeah.
That was 102 beats per minute.
He knew the VFLs. Yeah, you DJ. He just DJ flexed on us real fast.
And that shit was what, 2007, 8?
Yeah.
08?
Yeah.
And that was before all this shit was popping. And I want to say, like, you know, that was kind of around the same kind of same type of vibe as this new shit is popping. So a lot of people are claiming this new sound.
Right.
You know what I mean? You've been doing it for a minute though.
I mean, I definitely got ridiculed for it at the time. You know what I'm saying? I remember. It just wasn't. That's not how we were looked at that time. I'm not gonna say I started something and all that shit.
Right.
You know, it's just me.
At that time, it was like the pack was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just happy that we all can say we have a sound again.
And everybody's eating.
And everybody eating, you feel me? And it's going to stay like that. So now that we are in somewhat of a demand, it's time for us to dictate what the next sound is. And let's get ready to do it.
Indeed, man. You did, you know, you had your mixtapes, Welcome to Mollywood 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Molly thing is crazy right now in hip-hop. You did your very last Molly song ever.
Yeah.
Which is the name of the song.
Right, I promise.
How do you feel like? I feel like you're one of the first dudes I heard talking about the whole Molly phenomenon. I mean, it's good and bad. It's what's hot right now, but you know, a lot of these kids popping Molly's like it's candy and shit.
Right.
So what's your? I mean, like, why did you decide to stop making Molly records?
First and foremost, the whole Mollywood thing, I didn't know that it was gonna do this. This is just something that me and my squad were doing, you know what I'm saying? So I like to stress that in interviews, I'm not trying to promote any one thing. You're just listening to my story.
Right.
So that's just what I was on. That's what we called it when we did it. As far as the good and the bad of it, you know what I'm saying? It's good and negative to everything. You know, everybody needs to know that they're their own person. Don't do something just because somebody else is doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that goes from the way you dress, the way you talk. You know what I'm saying? Be your own person. That just happened to be what I was doing.
Yo, when I heard the name of the tape, like, real talk, I had a rapper come to Vegas when I was in Vegas and asked me if I could get Molly, and at the time I had no idea what the fuck Molly was. And you had the tape out, and I put the two after I put the two together. You know what I'm saying? Why did you decide to stop? Like, you know, why did you decide to make that my? I mean, it seems like you were the dude to kind of kick that craze off low key on the low, and now everyone's making records and it's Molly this, Molly that, Molly that. It's kind of like, you know, you started the trend, so end it, right?
You know what? We just wanted a cool title for the record. And,
right.
And you know, that's kind of how we did it. Will I ever pop another Molly again? I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm just saying as far as those records, I'll have still references to what I've done and things like that, but there won't be no one record about that because it's oversaturated, to be honest. Everybody's done it. And it's just time to do it. And if we're going to do it, let's start doing it a different way. That's why I think everybody, like, clicked on mine. It was like, oh, the last song ever. Right. Like, everybody was ready to say that. Right. So it was cool. It worked out.
Let's talk about the League of Stars, man, your production team. Yeah. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's one of the hottest producer teams in the game. You guys got bangers on bangers. They handle yours. They do so many crazy records, man. Everybody, you know, Function, I'm Faded, if y'all don't know.
Platinum, 3 times platinum, I'm Faded.
That's 3 times platinum?
Yes, congrats to my bro Pun, D Nice. Yes,
shout out to Pun.
I definitely was winning when he was picking out the plaque size. So yeah, that and I had nothing to do with that record, but I feel like that's a win for the team.
Yeah. So
I rep that hard, and there's a lot of people will never be able to say that.
I was talking yesterday with my dude B Sampson. We were talking about West Coast hip hop, YG, yourself, Tyga, all these guys. What I know that this sound was hot right now, but like as far as making other types of records, you know, like I know you're gonna come out with an album, when you drop that album. It can't all be up tempo, 99 BPM club bangers. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it just gave the perfect segue to my next project called The Separation.
The Separation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be dropping. I don't want to give you. I think I've heard May or early June. I'm not sure, but it's done. And I think you're gonna see a separation as far as me separating myself from these other people, us as a company separating ourselves, our sound separating ourselves from everybody, because we are not like something you've ever seen before. And I really need to stress that. We need to start stressing that.
Yo, be clear, like there's this dude named Bad Luck who's rolling with my man Problem, and he's one of the baddest motherfuckers.
He's
on the mic.
Best. He's the best.
The dude will out-rap everybody you know.
He's the best, and you will see that on The Separation.
That's what I wanted to ask, man, because I feel like there's a ceiling with that sound.
Yeah.
I feel like with the sound that you have made popular yourself, YG, Tiger, these guys, I feel like there's a ceiling because it's almost regional.
But you can say that, but just when you think that, we get a record with Nelly.
Right.
Then we'll get one with Wiz. Then
right,
with Chris Brown.
I know.
So it's like.
But what I'm saying is, I guess what I'm saying is like, is when you drop I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking legacy wise. I
feel no album should sound completely the same all the way through.
Of course not.
So it's
that's
like,
what I'm asking. Like,
oh,
we
no way.
We want to get like what's up? Like we need like personal records.
Right,
albums,
exactly.
About your life and shit. You know what I mean?
We're definitely tapping into that on my next project. Shout out to DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills.
We looking forward to The Separation, man. He's gonna separate himself from the pack. Shout out to Bad Luck too, man.
Not even just me, the production, everybody, the whole squad. You will see there's a difference between us and everybody out here. And I'm not just talking about.
So you're
LA.
on a song with Nelly. Nelly got a League of Stars beat.
Oh yeah, he served in League of Stars.
He served it
right before we left.
Is this your song or his joint?
We just was cutting. I don't know where it's going.
I don't know where it's going.
I think it's a record. You know, man. You know us, man. We us over here at the L, man. We just like to work, bro. All that shit'll get figured out when it get figured out. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get in there and cut. Like, don't email me. I'm not emailing you. Let's pull up on each other. Let's drink. Let's smoke. Let's do what we do. And just do the music.
Make some music.
Everything will figure itself out.
Yo, and real talk, like I think, yo, man, Wiz giving you that crazy cosign on that tape, Cabin Fever 2. Like, I looked at the track list, and you know, I've known you for a minute, man. I mean, and looking at that track list when it first leaked, I was like, word, Problem is all over the Wiz tape.
Shout out to my brother, man.
You were big, but like, I feel like that was like a really good, like amazing look for you, because at the time, like, you were popping in LA and shit, but like not a lot of people outside of the region really knew about your movement. But that really brought a lot of eyes to your to your music.
Right. I mean, I thank him all the time for that. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to do it. It's a friend. It's been a friend of mine for a real long time, and for him to do that, and he told me he was gonna do that, and like really executed it. And the fact, I'm gonna tell you real spit. We cut all the records like in 6 days. I didn't know I was on. We were just cutting.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Studio, yeah.
When I saw the track listings, when I found out. Me and him was in the studio. We like, whoa. Phone start going crazy.
About Me is that shit, man.
Yeah, man. I was shooting the video Monday. So
I gotta ask, man. You guys are doing it independently.
Yeah.
You guys gotta like. I know you guys gotta have motherfuckers calling y'all trying to sign you to a major deal. That's probably been happening for 6 months by now. What is the situation with Diamond Lane, Problem, going major on a major situation?
I mean, you know, the fact that I'm majorly independent right now already speaks volumes to people. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
You know what? I honestly, to keep it clean, I stay out of that side of it, man. I'm signed to a great label, Diamond Lane Music Group. Shout out to my CEO, Fast Lane. My career is managed by somebody who's the CEO of a platinum production company. It's like, what really much else do I need but a whole lot of money?
Boom.
And I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not bad, you know, but I mean, but you can always be better. Our thing is, dog, we're about working, man. We gonna work, and if it's time, everybody will know.
Hey, the Like What record, have you had any opportunity to chop it over Young Bleed or P at all?
Yes.
I know P be in LA heavy.
Young Bleed actually hit me on Twitter and was like, you killed it. So that was already, like, that was enough, like, for me. Then Master P reached out, and then we did some things.
I know, yeah.
You know, so, yeah, man, and the remix is coming, too.
Can you tell who's on the remix?
Of course, I can't tell you who's on the remix.
Well, Master P's on it.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I
didn't say that.
I felt some low key insinuation.
Nah, no, I'm just it's a segue.
The remix is coming.
My thing is a segue. I'm getting the segue. It's good. No, it's the Black Hollywood remix, so you'll know what that is.
The Black Hollywood remix.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question, man. Like, always when talking to a lot of these cats in LA, do you feel like LA is still kind of separated? As far as I always hear people from New York, from LA talking about or complaining per se about why the South is so prevalent. And everyone always says, well, the South is unified. Everybody fucks with each other. 2 Chainz is on, T.I. shit. T.I. is on, whoever shit. Do you feel like LA is separated?
No, I don't think it's separated. I just don't think it's enough rich artists yet. Or let's not even say rich. It's not enough mega stars yet. You got to think. We're talking about T.I., Future, Lil Wayne, Jeezy, people that can make a difference if they're on your. It's like to the public, that's cute. But again, those people were not that at first.
Of course not.
You get what I'm saying? We've just redeveloped this thing. Now you got Kendrick, who's the hottest thing in the game. Now let's say Kendrick jumps on one of my records. Now that's my homeboy. This is somebody I've known. He lives across. You know what I'm saying? We grew up. But that can change somebody's perception of me. So now we starting to get those pieces. You got a Tiger, you know what I'm saying, that sold a lot of records. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep building. We got to keep going.
Yo, shout out to Scheme too, man. Scheme the Duke.
Shout out to my little bro Scheme, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing the separation.
Yeah, I think people are gonna be they're gonna be happy with it. You're gonna learn a whole lot about me, my team, and why we act and talk and think the way we do, and why we think we the ones.
And check out Bad Luck too, man.
And guess what? Bad Luck, Breaking Bad Reloaded is getting ready to come out. He's working constantly. And when I say nobody's better than him.
Yo, Bad Luck is real shit. Like bar for bar, dude is a beast. Lyrically.
Period.
Like you might like, yo, you hear him on the club records, the slut shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, yo. Like go on 2dopeboys.com and type in Bad Luck.
Monster.
And scroll back about 2 years and
Monster.
check some shit out.
But guess what? They about to unleash that beast, man. They just had a big meeting, big staff meeting over at Diamond Lane right before we got here. So it's about to be some things you're about to see. So
Problem, the separation coming soon.
Yes.
You can hear them all over the club. They're actually going to be in Phoenix with us on 420.
Definitely turn it up. And so 420 means we'll be able to.
420 means we'll be able to smoke weed.
Oh, yeah.
And grab some random bitches' titties.
And I won't be doing that.
Are you single or not?
No, it has nothing to do with that. I just won't be grabbing anybody's titties.
You don't like to grab chicks' tits?
Nah. I'm not grabbing nobody.
Okay.
Motherfuckers get me in trouble. I'm scared.
No, not willingly. The girls will be willing to give up their breasts for grabation.
Clap them on my face or something.
Yeah,
I'm with that. I'm not going to physically reach out and touch it.
420 show going to be turned up.
Definitely get that off, though.
That's what's up, man. Check my dude out on Twitter. Shout out your Twitter, your website, Diamond Lane Music Art.
Yeah, DiamondLaneMusicGroup.com, LeagueOfStars.com. It's a problem on Twitter, and my Instagram is Problem354. And Mr. Luck354. Follow the bro, too. What?
Cool.